Come in.
Dr. May, there will be a rehearsal for tomorrow's opening ceremony at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Please be there on time and wear a judicial robe. Photographers will be present.
Thank you.
See you, sir.
Good afternoon. Since the International Military Tribunal of the Far East formally begins hearing its cases tomorrow, I will now announce the seating order of the judges for today's final dress rehearsal. The seating order of the judges will be as follows: the United States, Great Britain, China, the Soviet Union, Canada, France, Australia, the Netherlands, India, New Zealand, and the Philippines. Dr. May, please let me explain. Please calm down and listen.
I'm listening.
The main reason I placed the American and British judges to my left and right was because they have a better understanding of the common law. This will help the trial run more smoothly. This decision absolutely does not reflect any prejudice against China.
Forgive me for being frank. We all know that it is an international tribunal, not British or American. And I don't see any need to sit the British and American judges in the center.
Dr. May, please look at this problem from another angle. With this arrangement, you will be seated between the American and the French judges rather than next to the Russian general. I would imagine that would please you.
Sir William, that's insulting. As a Chinese, it's my solemn duty to remind you that I didn't come to Tokyo to be pleased. My homeland, China, has been invaded and plundered by Japanese for over 50 years. To the Chinese people, Chinese-Japanese war criminals is a heavy responsibility, a grave responsibility. We are not here for pleasure.
Dr. May, I would like to solemnly remind you as well that this arrangement originated from an order given by the Supreme Commander MacArthur himself. It would be extremely unfortunate if your decision to refuse this arrangement resulted in friction in Chinese-American relations. Your government might not agree with your decision.
I refuse to accept this arrangement that has no ground at all in any law or reason. In this war against Japanese aggression, China has suffered the most, for the longest, and the hardest. The United Kingdom, on the other hand, have been retreating and surrendering time and time again. It is unthinkable that China's place in this trial should be relegated to a spot under the UK. And I don't believe the government of China will agree to this arrangement. And I doubt if it has really come from the Supreme Commander himself.
But hold on. Let me discuss this with the other judges. I'll have an answer for you in no more than 10 minutes.
Why is the judge not come yet?
Be quiet! Be quiet! Be quiet!
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Dr. May, but our colleagues unanimously see today is just a dress rehearsal and nothing more. Why don't we just take a few pictures at the rehearsal now, and then tonight we'll open a full discussion regarding the actual seating order for tomorrow's court.
Sir William, I have to disappoint you as well. I definitely will not participate in this rehearsal. The whole world's photographers and reporters are now out there in the courtroom. They're going to take photos and write reports on this sitting arrangement. When these photos and reports reach China, do you know what's going to happen? The entire Chinese people will reproach me for my cowardice and incompetence. If I agree to this arrangement, I'll be insulting my country. I'll be insulting all my countrymen's suffering, sacrifice, and perseverance in resisting Japanese aggression. Everything. So, William, can you understand? It is for this reason I will not take part in this rehearsal. As for myself, I shall report this matter to my government to see if they support me. If they don't, I shall resign immediately and ask them to replace me.
Please don't leave. How about this? I'll get my colleague's opinion on this again. I absolutely don't want you to leave. I'll be back in no more than 10 minutes.
I'll wait another 10 minutes.
Сейчас все трусимся вперед и в пропаганду. Там бухло, ё-моё.
Konnichiwa.
Dr. May, you win. Your country should be proud to have a fighter like you.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a judge. A Chinese judge.
My dear May, could you do me a little favor?
Of course.
Please, call me William.
William.